Against who? Oh, that one day? Yeah, they were bad calls. That was a, yeah. Oh yeah, Amari Cooper. Yo, he was fucking you guys shit up. Yeah, man. He something else.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. In double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Ooh.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I like that.
Certainly not how they envisioned
yeah.
their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Sí.
First quarter, first drive,
Apenas comió ahorita.
first interception
También.
thrown.
And that last
Oh, you better change your play. You know I know this play, right? No de esto.
Foles. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Give me the ball.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Wide open receiver complete.
They got me yards.
This to the 30 before being taken down.
But I see you, I see you.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry for Josh Adams. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Tackled there by Leighton Vander Esch.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're home, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Foles.
I don't know, mama.
Rodgers has it over on the right
And
he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And
what's it for, bro? I gotta break something.
Here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Damn.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down, Adams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
That's going to be hard for you.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
To run the ball.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Foles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And Elliott puts this one through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little.
I like that. You're smart.
But he got it. Yeah, he actually was able to make it
smart
work.
football. I like that,
How
bro.
about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
Yeah. Every play I play, bro, like, go for it, you know?
The Cowboys come back out here. I want to ask you to assess the season. The first couple months of the year for Dallas starting to look like they'd be sitting at home in January. Then the Amari Cooper trade comes.
Yeah, I'm about to break the defense apart right now, watch.
5-game winning streak, but then a real head-scratcher, week 15, they get shut out in Indianapolis.
This is what I do.
You just wonder if all the wins that got
Blitzed right there.
5, which were all tough, physical, hard-hitting battles, they took a little bit out of them before they went on the road and lost Indianapolis in week 15. But if they get to the playoffs, which it looks like they're going to, are they a threat to New Orleans? Are they a threat to Los Angeles? Are they a threat to Chicago? To me, they are only.
Watch out for the Colts, bro. I think the Colts are going to go far this year.
That's when Dallas plays at its best, and that's what they'll have to do to reduce those high-flying teams. Like
I think so, bro. They have the line to do it.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Their line is better than our line.
In there to get him for a loss of 5.
Ooh. Yeah, don't be close, man. Oh yeah, for sure. But last year, we still fucked them up.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy
Steelers as well, you know,
it
came down to 4 quarters.
They face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Honestly. Oh yeah, I know, bro. I was scared. I was tripping.
Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose.
Good defense, good defense.
It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott.
Oh my God.
Too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Yep.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And I don't
hey, that was a
think
62. That would have been in.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Fuck.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He
Brett
just
Maher,
never got the ball
send you a
on
picture,
target.
bro.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half. When
I know he does. He misses that paycheck as well.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for
Sorry, the Vikings go have him.
You're excited about hitting him in the first half? Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Nah, he's good, bro. He's just.
They'll set up to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
He's just it was either pay him. No?
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, you practice with him? You practice with your kicker? Oh, okay.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, God, I can't believe I missed that.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
I read the play perfectly, too. I fucked up. Yeah. On 1st down, Adams. You guys like Foles better than your main quarterback.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I know. Playoffs and a Super Bowl.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Think so?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Yeah.
That was a route run, not just with
dexterity, they play the Chargers next,
but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip
we'll see, man. Tom Brady, I don't know.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demarcus Lawrence in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
We'll see what happens.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd.
Is Tom Brady in playoffs or something else? Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's
I think you're going to kick another field goal.
Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. They'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Linebacker Jalen Smith. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it?
Fuck.
Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
46.
I need blocks.
Here go 46.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. But he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go 46, 46. Here we go 180.
That would have been crazy.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Bro, you know who I saw open, bro. He was right open.
To talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout.
But
as the clock will stop with
a little
20
bit
seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Let me see.
Here we go 46, 46.
I need to block this guy right here.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh!
It's incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles. This is fielded at the 27. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Philadelphia getting the football back here. And when you discuss the Eagles this season, seems like every week we kind of go back and forth. Hey, they're done. They're still alive. They're done.
They're alive.
And that Week 15 win, I don't think many people saw that coming against the Rams in L.A.
I will guarantee many didn't see that coming for a couple of reasons. One, Philadelphia is coming off of a bruising battle that they lost in overtime against Dallas, where Dallas ran, I believe, 90-plus plays against them. That's hard to bounce back from, yet they did it. Also, the Rams were coming off a game where they didn't play really well on the road against Chicago. We all expected them to get back in form at home. So, no, not many people saw that coming at all. Give Philadelphia credit. They kept themselves alive for a possible playoff spot and a chance to...
It's caught at the 10. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Do you want the 3rd quarter already?
No, thank you.
Let's do it. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this.
Good thing I changed players, bro. If not, you would have fucking got that touchdown.
A few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Okay, I got to see who's running the ball.
13 yards as they get closer for third down.
I got to figure out your offense right now.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd.
Oh my God, you really running this play?
It's a quarterback sneak.
Fucking knew it.
They will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Adams.
Oh my God, no way. No way.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 9 yards is the pickup there.
If you would have broke that, would have been mad.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's
everybody was in the line.
Philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often.
The Cowboys should use this uniform, bro. That's just icy as fuck.
When you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
Gross.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. They'll set up a throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Well, partner, like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madden land.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden land as well. And hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful holidays for all. But as you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes.
I just changed the play.
I love it. I love it. Gotta get you some new clothes to accommodate that big
It wasn't
chest.
even a run at
Enjoy
first.
the holidays, everyone. Eat, be merry, enjoy your family time.
26.
Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, I should just kept running.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Cooper's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Where they pick up 25.
As soon as I seen that, bro.
So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama, coaches inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in
Miami.
Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch.
What the fuck? No, they did not just block me. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points.
You read the wrong play. You read the wrong play.
Open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, this is fucked.
Looking to throw. Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So
it's good that he came along, you know.
Turn it into much more.
Yeah. No line. We didn't even have our line that day, bro. That was a secondary.
Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here we go now, Smith. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run.
As soon as I seen your line, how they were lined up, that was game over.
Point after, right down the middle.
Yeah.
And that makes it
and they pancaked all your players, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally did
no!
Just go and do
Bro, you had the other player open.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
I would have just been a pig.
We'll see how they attack him here. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
You gotta hurry up and score, man. 4 minutes in the clock.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Ertz has it left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
I gotta play this smart now.
As that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Oh my God, I know what this is already.
Drive, there he hits the reliable target. Foles. And Tate's got it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine the quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Here's Foles. Caught right side, Tate. Had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
Oh
catch.
my God. Close the gaps, close the gaps.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Not this time.
Bring up a 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about rushing offense. The rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and sneak it
Nope.
here. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the
Oh,
first.
my God.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Time for a break.
You caught a timeout on the perfect time. 2 minutes on the clock.
This. Now this time he'll look to throw. Incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver.
Got that perfectly. I knew exactly you were throwing it at.
This defense so strong.
Put a number pierce in the right spot.
Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
That's fucked up. They didn't even give me the user pick, bro. That's fucked up. No type of credit.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This
and
was
it's
a defense
in.
that was well prepared.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence.
What?
No
Fuck.
problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
That should have been a pick.
Give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now Foles, escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Sproles. And that'll make
Have you noticed that I only run one defense?
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past.
Have you noticed that I only play with one defensive play?
Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
But as soon as I put all my mans on the right spot, man, that's game.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he connects with Ertz.
Fuck, I did not know you were going to throw right there.
First down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the
I
distance.
thought you were running a streak for a second.
As you noted, and they did.
They're going to look to throw.
I hope. Oh my God.
Over the middle. And taking it
That would
across
have been a pick.
midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to turn on my shit for you.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
No more timeouts.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here.
Oh my God.
Down. They're going for it. It's a quarterback sneak. And able to follow his center and pick up the first. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up 1st downs.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 14, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
46. 26.
Well, Prescott here to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 77 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
That was a good one.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
For real.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And out now come the Eagles. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much.
Bow.